I've seen a lot of claims made about Neuro Energizer. Most of them were vague enough to mean anything, so I actually looked into it. The audio files, the neurological mechanism, the user reports, and this is what I found. TrustMetric. I verify before I recommend. The real issue with mental fog and feeling stuck financially isn't just the lack of focus. It's the quiet background anxiety of not knowing whether what you're doing is actually moving the needle, or if you're just going through the motions with endless self-help loops. Neuro Energizer is pitched as an answer to that. Let's see if it holds up. What I found interesting when I looked into the mechanism, Neuro Energizer doesn't just tell you to think positively or visualize success. It actually works by using brainwave entrainment to stimulate the corpus callosum, the neural bridge connecting the logical and creative sides of your brain. The reason that matters is that most manifestation guides only handle surface-level mindset tricks, which is why results tend to fade. This approach is different. It targets actual neural pathways via a short audio frequency. When I cross-referenced the features, a few things stood out. The 7-second runtime, I actually hadn't seen this in other products in this category, and it makes sense why it's there, because it removes the friction of trying to find 30 minutes in a busy day to meditate. Then the focus on auditory brainwave entrainment, which is consistent with what neurological research suggests about sound frequencies altering brain states, and the fact that it's a one-time purchase with no hidden subscription fees. Small, but the kind of detail that tells you someone thought about the actual user instead of just squeezing them for monthly cash. Based on what I found and what a consistent pattern of user reports suggests, here's what's realistic. Within the first 1 to 2 weeks, most people report noticing a lifting of morning brain fog and a sharp sense of focus. That tends to build into better daily productivity and clearer decision-making over the following weeks. And longer term, you start spotting financial opportunities or work solutions you normally would miss because your brain is operating without friction. The caveat is always consistency, but the underlying mechanism checks out. Using it is simple. You just put on headphones and listen to the 7-second track once a day. Most people fit it into their morning routine without any friction while sitting with their coffee. Give it at least 3 to 4 weeks before you assess. Not a caveat, just how the mechanism works. Consistency is where the results actually accumulate. Something I always check, refund policy. They offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. I read that as a confidence signal. A company that knows their product works is willing to let you test it at their risk. That's not standard across this category. Worth noting. You've watched this far, which tells me you're not the type to buy on impulse. Good. The link in the description goes to the official page. I link direct so you're not dealing with resellers or inflated third-party prices. They currently have it marked down to $39 today, so look through it, compare it to what you know, and decide from there. That's everything I found after actually looking into Neuro Energizer. Make of it what you will. At least now you've got the full picture.